timing. Nothing to do with shooting. Just stand in this box, and by the time you run over to that box as fast as you can. And you time them, they could actually, if they wanted to, they could run fairly quick. They could run to their ability. You put a gun in their hand, and you say, okay, I want you to shoot from this box, and run over there and shoot from that box. Not shooting on the move, just running with a gun. And they scamper over there at half the speed that they're capable of actually moving. I see that all the time. And that's what we're trying to not have. A lot of it is just in the beginning, people, it's all they can do to get to the right place and shoot the right number of targets. So they're just not up to speed on that. Ultimately though, and that's what you'll see the better shooters doing, when they have to move, they freaking move. They move as fast as they can move. Not that they can move any faster than most people, honestly. It's not really it at all. They're just moving at 100% of their possible speed, where everybody else is moving 50% of their speed, maybe 70% of their speed. Because they become so comfortable with the gun in their hand that everything else is just, it kind of opens your brain up to think of other things. So, moving with the gun too, you want, most of the time, guys, you're going to want to move something like this, with the gun up here, like this. People that don't learn any different, they run like this, all the way out like this. You don't run very fast that way. If I'm going to run from here to there, I'm going to actually run. I want my arms to be as naturally in a running stance as possible. So I'm going to be, let's say if I had to run a long distance, literally I'm going to be like I would run. A lot of people never get out of the habit of keeping both hands on the gun like this. And it's fine if you're only going a couple of steps, but you watch the better shooters, if they have to run, from me to him, maybe I would say, but any farther than about that, they're going to run. They're going to break that grip, and they're going to run with everything they got. They're going to get there faster, and that's why they're going to be better. One of the reasons to do that. You're not losing anything by regripping the gun. If I'm coming into that position, I'm going to get to that here. But I'm already acquiring my grip as I'm coming into that position. That's what a lot of people will say. Well, say, I just want to keep my grip that way. I don't have to waste time getting my grip back when I get to the position. You're not getting it. You're not wasting time because you're doing it at the same time as you're entering the position. So we're going to do this kind of setup actually a couple different ways. The first way, I've got the target pretty close. We're going to start with the right foot on the mark here. We've got 5 pieces of steel, 5 little mimic boxes here. We're going to fire 3 shots at each piece of steel from each position. So we're going to come out with the first 3 shots. The first one, here, 3 shots, 3 subsequent. That's 15 shots. You got to do a reload in there somewhere. Or even if you're shooting limited, you get 17, 18 in the mag, I'm making you do 1 reload somewhere just for the sake of doing it. Trying to even things out. I'm trying to do this as efficiently as possible.